So what we are going to see is we are trying our hands on some of the past questions on the topic set. If you look on the board, you can see 2011 question, which reads, simplify 2 on 3 plus 2 root 2 plus 1 on 2 minus 2 root 2, leaving your answer in the form A plus B root 2. That is why I've used different ink to underline A plus 2 root 2. So in solution, this is how you go about it. We put down the question because that is what we are going to manipulate. So I'll bring the question here, which is 2 on 3 plus 2 root 2 plus the next one is 1 on 3 minus 2 root 2. Don't let the nature of the question scare you. Now what you do now is you have to apply what is called common multiple. It's like you are working fraction, LCM generally. So we are going to find the LCM for this. But because we can't get exact number for the LCM, what we do is we apply what is called common multiple. I will take the entire figure on my right, multiply it by the numerator here and bring it down here. So the whole of this aspect, let's say where I'm indicating with the ink, will multiply 2. So I'm going to get 2, and because 2 is going to multiply every item in this, I have to put 3 minus 2 root 2 in a bracket. So I open a bracket, then I put 3 minus 2 root 2. So I've finished with the first part. Then I bring the operational sign, which is plus. Then the whole of this will also multiply 1. Now 1 times any number is that same number. So I will just left the whole of this there. And I'm using different ink so that it can be clear. I'll write my 3 plus 2 root 2. Then the denominator, like you are finding the LCM, you put the two denominators also together. So this is also going to give me 3 plus 2 root 2 3 minus 2 root 2. Good. Now what we do now is that we expand the numerator and the denominator. Then we cancel out terms that are supposed to cancel. So bringing it a bit close. Now what I do is I multiply 2 times 3 here is giving me 6. Then 2 times negative 2 root 2 will give me negative 4 root 2. So I've got neg 4 root 2. That means 2 multiplying is giving me neg 4 root 2. Then I bring my operational sign plus. We've gotten 3 plus 2 root 2. Let us look at the denominator, and I'll prefer using the red ink, the yellow ink now. So what I do is the whole of this 3 is multiplying whatever item I have in the second bracket, and the 2 root 2 will also be multiplying whatever item I have in the second bracket. So to do that, I will take my 3, good, then I bring my bracket, I write my 3 minus 2 root 2. Then I bring the operational sign again, which is plus. Then this is also going to multiply the entire items in this. 2 root 2 out, then I'll have 3 minus 2 root 2. Okay, good. Let me create a space here, then continue with my workings there. So what I have now is that I just have to work out. Now I've got 6 and 3, giving me 9. So 6 plus 3 will give me what? 9. 9 here. Then I've gotten negative 4 root 2 plus 2 root 2. According to addition and subtraction of Z, if the figures under the roots are the same, you can add or subtract. So 2 root 2 will reduce this, giving me negative 2 root 2. Yes, negative, because this is 2 root 2 and we got negative 4 root 2. So the negative 4 will be reduced to what? 2. Then we come to the denominator. 3 times 3 is 9. Then 3 times negative 2 root 2 is going to give me negative 6 root 2. So I've got negative 6 root 2. So negative 6 root 2. Then I come here. 2 root 2 times 3. Note that this 3 will multiply the coefficient and the root 2 will still be there. So 3 times 2 is what we are looking at with the root 2. So I'm going to get plus 6 root 2. Plus 6 root 2. Then 2 root 2 is multiplying negative 2 root 2. So the 2 will multiply negative 2. That is going to give me negative what? 4. Then root 2 will also multiply root 2. And that is going to give me root 2 squared. At this point, root 2, the power will blow the root 2 away. So we also look at negative 6 and positive 6. They are lighted, so they will be equated. Good. So when I come down, I have got 9 minus 2 root 2 divided by, now this part is gone, I'm left with 9 here, then I've gotten what again? Minus 4. Then this power has blown the root sign away, so I have 2. And this can simply be given as 9 minus 2 root 2 on 9 minus 8. When I take 8 from 9, I'll be left with 1. So I'm going to get 9 minus 2 root 2. Good. But we are told to leave our answer in A plus B root 2. So the 9 is standing for A. So A here is equals to 9. Then the B is also equals to minus 2. So this one becomes the solution to the question. We'll try our hands on further examples. Actually, I'm going to take you through 5. And this is the first one. This is 2011. So we'll do the 12 probably up to 2019. Then we call it a hot. Then we will be able to usher ourselves to our main topic. So let us look at the next one.